Thanks, Garrett. Okay. We're about now. Okay. Right. Hey, go. What's the time?
It's 5:34 p.m.
Right. Okay. Right. Hey, go. Talk to Castle Master.
Welcome to Castle Master. Sire,
Right,
the
okay.
king has appointed you to be a lord of these lands. I will come to you with a series of difficult choices. Answer my questions with a simple yes or no and try to maintain balance in the kingdom. Sire, the great Admiral Francisco de Costa has offered to join your High Council if you can survive for 25 turns.
Okay.
Would you like to learn more about this special challenge?
Yes.
My Admiral expansion pack contains 50 new questions that will be permanently added to your game if you can survive for 25 turns. Feel free to consult with the banker or the cardinal if you need help reaching this goal. See you soon, my lord.
Your cousin, the Earl of Wigglesleigh, is in dire financial straits. Will you assist him with a loan?
Yes.
The Earl thanks you for your generosity and erects a statue in your honor. Your wealth has dropped to 30. Your influence has increased to 70. Sire, our spy with the Baron of Bavaria has been given a rare opportunity to report on the state of the Baron's military. Shall we have him draw up a report?
Yes.
Our spy was captured by the Baron's cavalry and executed. How embarrassing for you, sire. Your influence has dropped to 40. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers without your permission, sire. Shall we execute him?
Yes.
Shall we make a messy example of Peter Piper in order to scare the townsfolk, sire?
Yes.
Bravo, sire. They will remember this day always. Your influence has increased to 60. The cook has burnt the soup again, sire. Shall we have her flogged?
Yes.
I'm afraid the cook has run away. I shall flog myself instead. Your influence has dropped to 50. Congratulations,
Yay.
sire. You have survived for 5 turns so far. Survive for 20 turns more and Admiral Fernando de Costa will join your council. Sire, a man was apprehended on the Royal Highway riding his horse in excess of the speed limit. Should we fine him for this violation?
Yes.
The Royal Highway becomes known as one of the safest roadways in the land. In addition to the most boring, your wealth has increased to 50. Sire, the Baron of Bavaria's army looks rather puny at the present time. Should we launch an attack?
No.
A wise choice, my liege. The Baron's friendship is surely worth more than any military gains. My lord, the Earl of Wigglesleigh is under attack. Should we raise an army and rush to his aid?
No.
The Earl's forces suffer heavy losses. He cannot believe his own kin did not come to his aid. Your influence has dropped to 20. Be careful, sire. If your influence reaches 0, the king will have you banished as a fool. Sire, the Baron of Bavaria believes we could both benefit from forming a strategic alliance. Should we have the Baron as an ally?
Yes.
The Baron has introduced us to a more distinguished class of lords. Our star is rising. Your influence has increased to 40. Sire, great deposits of copper have been found beneath some of our farmlands. Shall we build a mine?
Yes.
Congratulations,
Yay.
sire.
Ooh, come
You have
on.
survived for 10 turns so far. Survive for 15 turns more and Admiral Fernando de Costa will join your council. Sire, the farmers are threatening us with revolt if we dig up their farmlands. Shall we abandon the mine project?
Yes.
Very well, sire. We shall leave the peasants with their farms. Would you like us to rent the east wing of your home to travelling tradesmen?
No.
Of course, sire. It would have been unseemly to do so. Sire, should we build a hospital to treat the sick and wounded?
Yes.
You are hailed as a person of science and progress. The new hospital is a beacon in a dark land. Your wealth has dropped to 30. Your influence has increased to 70. Sire, the Earl of Wigglesby has heard that we are in dire financial standing. He has offered us a generous loan to keep us afloat. Will you accept?
Yes.
The Earl is happy to help his family, and our lands are saved from financial ruin. Your wealth has increased to 60. Sire, our spy embedded in the palace of Lady Linden has learned of some shocking intrigue regarding the lady's personal affairs. Shall we have him return home and report on what he's learned?
Yes.
Our spy reports that the lady recently spent a drunken night in the company of the Earl of Wigglesby. We will surely be able to use this information as leverage in the future. Your influence has increased to 90.
Ooh.
Be careful, sire. If your influence reaches 100, the king will feel threatened and have you executed. Congratulations, sire.
Yeah.
You have survived for 15 turns
Ooh.
so far. Survive for 10 turns more and Admiral Fernando di Costa
Can we
will
do it?
join
Can we do
your
it? Come on.
council.
Can we do it?
My liege, the Duke of Dayton believes we could both benefit from forming an alliance. Should we ally ourselves with the Duke?
No.
The Duke cannot believe you do not want to be his ally. He has encouraged his friends to turn against you. Your influence has dropped to 70. It is your
Well, that's a-
birthday, sire.
Well, it's a good thing, isn't
Shall
it?
we celebrate?
No.
Of course, sire. Age is just a number. You look amazing. Your cousin, the Earl of Wigglesby, would like to pay you a visit. Are you able to host him, sire?
No.
We told the Earl that you are currently away attending to urgent matters. He seemed disappointed. Your influence has dropped to 60.
Ooh.
There is unrest in the land, sire. Should we increase our army?
No.
As you say, sire, your army is large enough already. A mysterious package arrives at the castle. It is an iron box engraved with a black skull. Will you open it?
Yes.
Congratulations,
Yeah.
sire.
Ooh.
You have survived for 20 turns so far.
Oh my god.
Survive for 5 turns more and
My God.
Admiral Fernando
Ooh.
di Costa will join your council. You have released a plague inside the city walls. The Black Death is upon us. Should we quarantine the city?
Yes.
The plague ravages the city, but we were able to contain it. Your wealth has dropped to 40. Your influence has dropped to 40. Sire, our spy embedded at the castle of your cousin, the Earl of Wigglesby, reports that the Earl has invented a new technology. Shall we have him return home and report on what he's learned?
No.
Oh dear. Our spy was discovered only days after you instructed him to remain where he was. The Earl currently has him dangling by his feet from a church steeple. Your influence has dropped to 20.
Ooh.
Sire, the peasants
Come
are
on,
beginning
I'm gonna
to
do
grow
it.
restless in their unending poverty. Should we lower taxes to compensate?
Yes.
The people are pleased to have more money at their disposal. Your wealth has dropped to 20. Be careful, sire. If your wealth reaches 0,
Oh,
the king
no.
will have you exiled for your wasteful
Come on.
spending. Your influence has increased to 40. Sire, a beautiful princess is locked in a high tower. Will you lead a party to go rescue her?
Yes.
A dragon is guarding the princess's tower. Will you fight the cruel beast?
Yes. Yay! Yeah! Oh wow!
Congratulations. You have survived for 25 turns. I, the Great Admiral Francisco de Costa, will now join your High Council. Together we can greatly expand the realm.
Admiral de Costa, welcome to the council. Please take your seat. Now let's get back to the business at hand. You have bested the winged dragon in combat. Will you strike the killing blow?
Yes.
The dragon eludes your sword and burns the rest of your party to a crisp. Oh no.
No!
Your wealth has dropped to -10.
Ah.
The king has exiled you for your lack of frugality. Your wealth must
Did I
stay
carry
above
on?
0. You have survived for 25 turns. Hooray! You have set a new record. Would you like to
I'll see if
try
I
to
get
beat
it.
that